Hi and welcome, I'm Bill Say. In this inner work video, I want to talk a little bit about self-love, self-support. Feels like I don't know why, a little bit of a funny thing to talk about, but what I notice is, especially in the absence of self-love the last couple of days, more in a place of self-criticism, self-doubt, a little bit of confusion, that when I started to reconnect to that feeling of, Bill Say he's a good guy, and in some fundamental way, I noticed that I started to feel more like myself, like I was in touch with a deeper part of who I am. And so it's like one part here was supporting me, loving me, and then it allowed another part to relax, to be experienced in a deeper way. So, one of the things I know about people from my private practice of over 25 years is sometimes we struggle with liking ourselves, caring for ourselves, loving ourselves, believing in ourselves, etc. I think they're related functions about how we can be with ourselves. And for some people, the lucky ones, fortunate I would say, they really don't have that as an issue at all. But if you're one of those people that could just believe in yourself a little bit more, if you could care about yourself a little bit more, you might find this relevant. So here's an idea. I have found it to be helpful if you consider you're not completely loving yourself 100%, you're loving yourself a couple of percent. You're loving yourself 5% more than you might normally. And then if you do, what happens? Yeah, if you love yourself right now, I know it may feel like a funny thing, go ahead and turn off the video, go on to the next thing, be my guest. But if this applies to you, or it may apply to you, you could try it now for a minute. Here, I'll demonstrate it. What happens if I, Bill, love myself, care about myself? I'll say care about myself. Just 5% more right now than usual. What will happen? Let's find out. Yeah? You ready? Let's see what happens. I care about myself just a little bit more. I notice I want to close my eyes. Hope that's okay. Let me close my eyes for just a few moments. See what happens. Are you curious? I'm already curious. What's going to happen? I notice I feel damn good. I feel really good. It's like, oh, I have to say, I was already feeling pretty good, but I noticed I was feeling like ice cream. Like a nice cup of milk, like a nice coffee with milk, something creamy. It's like I was just feeling, wow. If I could be ice cream, I was ice cream right there. I was just so happy. So, are you interested? You want to try it? Notice, now let me just say this. Not every person can love themselves. It's so far away, the notion, the practice, the experience of love themselves. So just know that sometimes, if that's you, but if you can bring in just like a percent of self-care, maybe it's a step. Maybe it's worth it. And importantly, maybe something starts to change a little bit inside. Yeah, so try it for a moment. If you care for yourself, if you love yourself, and you may not even know how you do it. If I were to love myself a little bit more right now, as Bill's suggesting, what happens? Some people do it by holding themselves. You can put your hands on your shoulders, your arms, just like kind of like hugging yourself. Some people do it by just like it's an inner feeling or attitude. Others do it by saying something that's a little bit nice to yourself. Try it for a moment. Yeah, you're a good guy, Bill Say. Wow. I notice that it's like that washes over me. So that's it for today. You might notice that something happened. If it did, Love to hear from you. You can put in a comment and say, wow, that was great. I loved myself for a couple moments and it relaxed me, made me feel more warm, made me like myself. That would be great. Great to hear from you. Anyway, take good care. Until the next time, bye-bye.